Hello friend, welcome back to my channel Take W3 Way. This is Vijay Kumar. In this lesson, we will be see another one Apex trigger scenario in Salesforce. The trigger scenario is do not allow delete account if any of the related contact associated with account in Salesforce. So follow these steps to create new Apex trigger file in Salesforce. First, log in your Salesforce developer org. Then open developer console and create an Apache file on account object. Here we are checking the related contact of account. If any of the related contact associated with account, then do not allow delete account record in Salesforce. This is a screenshot of account detail page in Salesforce. This is the object name of tab. Here I am opening one record of the account. Click on the down arrow button. Here we will be get delete option. So before delete the record of account, we will be check related list of contact associated to this account. So click on the tab, related tab. This is a screenshot of account related tab in Salesforce. So I open one record of account Vijay Take W3 Web Training. This is a record of account. This account associated one contact. Here you can see there are one contact associated to this account. So as per the scenario, if any of the related list of contact associated to the account, then do not allow to delete the account record. So friends, this scenario we will be achieved from the Apex class trigger in Salesforce. Now let me jump to my Salesforce org where we will be see live demo example in Salesforce. So let's get started. So friends, this is my Salesforce potential org. First, go to the setup and open developer console so that we can write Apex class trigger file in Salesforce. I already opened my developer console in system. In the developer console, I created account trigger on account object. This is the name of the trigger. This is the object name. Inside the bracket, before inside, it is a action event of the trigger. So if you creating a Apex class trigger in Salesforce, before inside will be automatically created. Inside the trigger, I will write a business logic. So business logic will be before delete the account record, we will be check related list of the contact. If any of the related list of contact associated to the account, we do not allow to delete the account. So before writing a business logic, let me explain the exact scenario. So go to the object. This is the object of account. Let me open one record of account. Let me open first record, Vijay Take Training. Here you will be get down arrow button. Click here. Then you will be get delete option. So before delete the record of account, go to the related tab and check related list of contact. Here you can see there are one contact associated to this account. So in this case, we do not allow to delete the account because this account has one related contact. So as per the scenario, if any of the related contact associated to the account, we do not allow to delete the account. Now let me go back on the developer console. I will write a business logic. So before write a business logic, this trigger will be executed before delete. So here will be defined before delete and after delete. Inside the trigger, first I will be define trigger event before trigger and after trigger. If trigger is before, else if trigger is after. So inside the before trigger, I will be add a context variable because this trigger will be execute before delete. So inside the before, I will put and trigger is delete. So trigger is delete. It is a context variable. So I am adding the context variable inside the before event trigger. Inside the before event trigger, I will write a business logic. So first, here I will be define set of ID equal to, in the set of ID we will be store the existing record ID of account. So trigger dot old map dot key set. Here I am storing existing record of account ID into the set of ID. After that, here I will write SQL query on contact object and will be retrieve list of contact based on account ID. List of contact on obj list equal to square bracket select ID name first name last name account ID from contact where account ID in column. Here we will be get account ID from set of ID. So here I am storing account ID into the set of ID. So here I will be get account ID from here. So here I am passing set of ID. Then here I am creating map ID and contact. ID and contact phone map equal to new. Then I will be applying for loop. Inside the for loop, I will pass contact phone colon. Here I am passing list of contact object list that is retrieving based on the account ID. Inside the for loop, I will be assign the value into the map. So here I created map cone map dot put. So here I created cone map ID and contact. So ID will be passed account ID and contact will be passed list of contact. Cone dot account ID comma here I am passing cone. This is a list of contact. After for loop, I will be apply another one for loop for the account object. For account ACC colon, here will be pass trigger dot old. Trigger dot old will be return list of previous session of record ID of account. So inside the for loop, I will check a condition if this map contains key has account ID. So account ID, it is a lookup field between contact and account. So any of the contact has account ID, that means that contact is associated to the account. So here I will be check if contact map dot contains key. Inside the contains key, I will pass account ID acc.id. So here I am checking if this contact map has contains key account ID. That means this contact has associated to any of the account. So account ID, it is a lookup field between contact and account. So if any of the contact has account ID, that means that contact associated to any of the account. So here I am checking if contact map contains key account ID, then here I will be display error message You cannot delete this account because this account has a related list of contact. So here I will be add a error message account dot add error bracket, inside the bracket use single quote, inside the single quote I will pass a error message. So message will be you cannot delete this account, delete this account if any of the associated contact with this account. So here I am passing the error message. You cannot delete this account if any of the associated contact with this account. Now I am saving this trigger file. File has been saved successfully. Now let me go to the account object tab. This is a account. This is a list of the account record. Now let me open one record of account. I am opening first one. There is a down arrow button. Click here. Here you will be get delete option. So before delete this account of record, let me check the related tab. This is a related tab. Click here. Here you can find there are one contact associated to this account. So as per the scenario, if any of the contact associated to the account, we do not allow to delete the account record. Now this account has one contact. So now let me try to delete this account. Click here to delete this record. Delete account. Are you sure you want to delete this account? Yes. Here I am clicking delete button. Here you can find you cannot delete this account if any of the associated contact with this account. That means if any of the contact associated to the account, we do not allow to delete the account. Let me open another one record of account. Let me open take W36 and go to related tab. Let me check. Here you can see there are no contact associated to the account. Now let me delete this account. As per the scenario, if do not have any contact associated to the account, then we can delete the record. But any of the associated contact related to the account, then do not allow to delete the account. So in this account, there are no related contact. Now let me try to delete the record of account. Delete account. Are you sure you want to delete the account? Yes. Let me click here. You can see record deleted successfully. That means if there are no contact associated to the particular account, in this case, we can delete the record of account. But any of the contact associated to the account, in this case, we will not allow to delete the account of record because in the trigger, I mentioned if contact contains key account ID, that means if any of the contact associated to the account, then we do not allow to delete the record of account. So friends, try to do from your side in your personal org. If you getting any type of issue, please write in comment box. To get more related video of the Salesforce, go to the YouTube, search TechW3 Web, then click here, go to the videos, and here you will be get so many live demo example of video. Here I created real-time scenario based on working on the office. So here you will be get Salesforce Lightning Aura component, Visual Force page, Salesforce LWC, Lightning Flow Builder, and here so many video you will be get that is working in office in live project. If you subscribe my channel, your project working will be very easy. So friends, like, share and subscribe and support my channel. Thank you so much.